Hi guys, so you join me back down on the river. Obviously we've been waiting a few months for rivers to open back up, and now they have. I've come down from a few hours fix. So it's weekend now, couldn't get down during the week when they opened due to being busy with work. And I've got stuff on this afternoon, so I've literally got a few hours. Got some leftover bait from last weekend. Couldn't fish a match today because I've got stuff on this afternoon. So I'm gonna go through, catch a few fish, and it's just about enjoying the rivers being back open is this session. Nothing technical, just having a bit of fun. So we're all set up now, and before I ball it in, I'm just going to run you through what mix I'm actually using. So as you can see here, I've got a lovely dark mix. This is black roach, and it's got loads of particles in there, lovely and fine, put through a riddle, nice and damp. So as you can see, nice squeeze, and it's really sticky as this ground bait, which is important when you're balling it because you want everything to stay together. You get a light mix, it can break up on weighing, and that's not what we want to see. And then to go with that, I've literally got a couple of pint of maggots, pint of casters that I've got left over from weekend, and that's all I need for a day's fishing down on the river. So I've now added my bait to the balls, and I'm just going to make some balls to ball in. So it's important, I like to make them roughly the same size, squeeze them nice and hard so they go down with a nice big bladoosh. So it's all about the noise drawing it in when you ball it, so you want to make that instant reaction. Fish come, because they're quite inquisitive to be honest, so they'll come see what the noise is, see the bait, and then you catch instantly, usually over balling it in. So that's two. You can see nice and firm. Do some that are a little bit lighter, make sure that they're stuck together, just so they break up at different consistencies. But there we go, look at that. Boom. Couple more. And we've still got a bit of ground bait left as well for topping up. So if we do start slowing down on bites, I'll literally make another ball and just plop it in, and fish will come back and we'll carry on catching. So you can see, nice and rich in bait. That's what we want. Gonna make another ball and then ball them in. So I've just finished balling in. I'm going to start on single caster, nice and positive. Obviously they haven't been fed for a while, so hopefully they want to eat a bit. So just flick that in. Just going to put a bit of loose feeding over the top. So I'm going to flick an odd bit of caster and maggots and stuff over. So I flick that. And then hold on to my rig. So that's roughly where my bait landed round here. Oh, little indication there straight away. Looking for it. There we go. Nice positive bite. So a bleak, not the intended species. Very wriggly. Look at that. Fish first run down. Can't beat that, can you? Swallowed it down as well. She's a trusty old pink disgorger. Take the hook out, no problem. First fish in the net. Look at that. Smash that to pieces. Seeing as that worked, not going to change anything. Same again, single caster. Put that on. Straight back out. So I'm going to flick a few casters in again, I think. Get my rig out. Nice swung in, just past where I'm feeding. Upstream, just so it's got time to settle, time it gets to where I've put my bait. Same with my casters, put them up a little bit, with river flowing, time they settle down to where I want them to be. It'll be in or around the bait that I've put in the balls. So there we go, back on the run, lovely and peaceful. Oh, I think that were a bite. A quick look at my caster. We're still alright, we've still got a caster. Go again. Won't feed this time. Definitely a good early sign. It's nice just being out, to be honest. We're all the way from March, all the way till middle of June, come down on river, and it ain't disappointed. Fish first chuck. Let's go again. It's nice that we're getting a few bites in indications, so there's definitely fish around. There we go. You can see I've got another one. Look at that for a dace. Look at that. Can you see down his mouth? So he's definitely eating all that bait I put in. I seem to take a liking to the casters, so I'll get back out. Just shows that I need to keep putting that bait in, because if they're eating it that fast, he's obviously going through a bit. So put that there. A few casters in my pouch, just above my float, and we'll go again. It was a nice little fishing, nice chunky dace. A little indication there again. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Another lovely looking dace. Pop hook out in the net. I'll catch you one more, I think. Same again, single caster. Put him up there. Flip your casters in again. So keep that bait going, and there's obviously a few fish there. Like I say, they haven't been fed for a while, so we've got to keep going. It's travelling through lovely as that. Feel everything on these whips as well, so as soon as you hook them, big egg shake, and it's lovely. Just glide them through under control. I've got a net just in case they're a bit big to swing, but these sort of fish are fine. There we go, I just had a little indication then. I reckon I'll get a bite in a minute. A few seconds. Oh! Thought the run were nearly over then. It's this one. Same again, I think. Oh no, got a little chub this time. Look at that. Nice chunky fish. Decent quality fish, these river fish, aren't they? So I'm gonna catch one more and then run you through the rig, I think. So I'm gonna go out, catch one more, and then I'll show you the rig. I say, I've tangled it. We're back in action, don't worry. Tangled down end. So one more run through, get another one, and then I'll show you the rig that I'm using. So there is another video like this one, in more detail probably, but I know people don't always watch other ones, so while I'm here I will give you a quick run through. It's nice and simple, not complicated about it. But I'm just going to have this last one run through, and then I will show you the rig. But it's nice just catching a few, getting bites. There we go, it's another one. I think we've hooked free willy. Thought you were going for the snag then. Let's look at the bend in this whip. It's a bit bigger than what we've hooked previously, I think. Oh, it's coming round. It's literally not even that big. I think it must have been. Whoa! Fucking! I think it had been had by a pike. I hate pike, they make me jump. I think I've just saved its life and killed my own. Look at that. Definitely being had by a pike, the poor thing. Oh, I'll put him in there just for now. I can't even talk me. Well, I hooked him, and then as soon as I hooked him, it went, and I thought, oh, feels like a big chub. And then it went and nodded his head and up and down. I thought, oh, it's either like a big chub or a bream or something. And then obviously it's let it go. And then it just scared me a little bit, did that. All part of the fun, I say. My heart's still beating. I'm going to give myself a minute, I think, to have a rest, have a drink, calm myself down and then go again. So I'm going to give you a quick run through what rig I'm using. So starting up at the float, I've got a 2 gram power, obviously nice visible tip, quite a big float, but I'm using the weight to flick the rig out. Obviously I'm fishing 8 metres here, or 7 metres with the 8 metre section there on a whip, so I need that little bit of weight to be able to flick past. So by that I've got an Olivet, so as you can see there I've got my Olivet, which is my main bulk, and then literally just a couple of droppers, number 9s they are, nice and positive, so it goes out and then the last bit just flows. That's all done on 0.15 power, so it's quite a strong rig. Obviously we don't know what we're going to hook in these rivers, there's full of fish, some big fish in here, so if I hook out I want to get it in. And then same with the hook length, so that's just an 0.12, so down to a size 16 hook, nice and positive. And as you can see I'm fishing 7 metres here, and I've just got a slight bend in the end, so if I take the rig off and when it goes slack it's that far above, so about a foot or so above the bottom of the whip, and that just gives that extra little bit of bend, so when I'm swinging fish in they come to me rather than trying to get them out of like the water sort of thing and lifting the line up. Everything's to hand, nice and simple, and it's a lovely way of fishing. So now I've had a look at the boring bit, which it's rig, back into catching some fish hopefully. So I'm off on double pinky this time, bit of a change, flip my rig out and feed a bit of bait. And to be honest, I've had a lovely afternoon's fishing. Obviously I've not known what I'm going to hook next, to be honest. It's been lovely. I've had roach, perch, bleak, dace, some little chub, and if you ask me now what's going to be on hook next, I honestly ain't got a clue. So have a little guess, go with it, see what I catch next, because I don't know what it's going to be. Your guess might be better than mine. I say we've caught quite a few fish. There we go, there's another one. Get your guesses in now, guys. I'm going to go chub if I have to. Oh, is it a chub or is it a dace? It is a little chub. Look at that. I've had a few of these little chub. I had the advantage that I could feel what it were like. Nice little fat fish. Do love him. Look at the size of the mouth on him. Definitely eating quite a bit. He's got probably half a pint of casters down there. I'm going to go back on my double pinky again, I think. Greedy fish chub. I wonder what next one is. What do we reckon? Another chub? I'm starting to feel that way. I think my last 2 have been chub now. But then I could go in and just catch like a dace or a roach, perch, even a bleak. I've had a few bleak. Anything is possible. But I do know it's right enjoyable and I'm enjoying myself. Especially on this. I probably don't fish a whip enough. That's why I've enjoyed coming down on river. Oh, there we go. Only just got time. What's this one? Oh, it could be a dace, this. It is. It went dace. Did you get it right? I didn't. Oh, swallowed it right down. Let me disgorger on him. Nice pink disgorger. I'd be gutted if I lost this disgorger. Probably don't need to know that, but it's been with me all over as that. Travelled the world. A bit sad really. Right, I'm off on double pinky again. Seems to be the one at the minute. Only pink ones, my favourite, so it's got to be fish's favourite if they're my favourite. We're ready. Catch this one, and then we'll see where we go from there. Might feed a bit of pinky this time instead of casters. A few of them round float. Oh, I don't know if I've just missed that bite then. They were a bit quick for me. Probably got smashed pinkies on now. Gonna give it a few seconds. See if I get a bite or whether I got done. Let's have a look. So yeah, definitely got done over. I'm not going to feed this time because that were a bit quick with that bite. Same again though. Double pinky. I'll be ready for it. Ready and waiting. Yeah, catch one or two more I think and then I'll probably call it a day. Like I say, I've had a good little session. Got me fixed, to be honest. It's been so nice. Just running a float through, especially on a whip, you feel every single nod of the head. When you're hooking them chub and they're holding it bottom and going, it's like, ooh, am I going to get it in, am I not? Some big bream in this section, odd barbel. I wouldn't like to hook a barbel, even a bream on this whip to be fair. I'd probably get it in, I'd like to think, but give me a bit of a run around. There we go. Anyone guess bleak? Oh, it's not even a bleak. A little dace. Not used to dace being that size in here. Normally a bit bigger. Get a look out. Strap round. There we go. I'm not ending on that one. I'm going to catch you one more and then call it a day, I think. Let's stick a caster on. Nice big chub baiter. I'm only going single caster. I daren't go two. I don't like that one. There we go. Look at that. What fish can resist a caster? Oh. There we go. Last chuck. Possibly. Oh. Definitely not when it's like that. Need it nice. There we go. It's more like it. Few casters over at top. And we're ready. I'm going chub. Ah, missed him. We're still alright. That's laid in really nice. Come on then. Any time now, I reckon. Yes. What a fish to end it with. Another dace. Look at them for dace. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I definitely have, and I'll be down quite a bit, I think, after work while it's still light on an evening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.